Welcome to the first episode of Game On. I'm Lewis and I'm here with Cooper. We're without Jamie this week. Footy and netball action made a return this weekend with in the Colac District League with Alvey and Illawarra. Having a look at the senior football result, Alvey had a strong win in the end. It was a pretty tight match though for three quarters, I suppose. But Alvey ran away 12-5, 77 winners over Illawarra 6-4, 40. The Swans' best players were Ben Lynch, Lockie Rosevear in his new role as a ruckman, Ben Eddy and Lockie Mulder.
Yeah, and Illawarra BAC's best players. Mitch Thornton stepped up in his new role as vice-captain and was named best on for Illawarra, followed by Dom Slater, Cooper Stevens and Tom Enor.
And the Swans' goal kickers, Mitch Williamson with 4 goals, which was good to see. He's broke back into the senior side and kicked 4. Dom Dare, the coach, with 3. And Jesse Williamson, their new recruit, with 2 goals.
Yep, and for Illawarra, Charlie Morrissey kicked 2, and then Mitch Thornton snagged 2 from the midfield.
Alvey won its 5th consecutive opening round clash. They've made a pretty good
habit of getting
that done. This one under lights out at Illawarra, and it was a really even game for the first 3 quarters. I think it was only a goal separated the two sides for 3 quarters, and yeah, it was just that last quarter.
Yeah, Alvey kicked away, kicking 6 goals, 1 in the last quarter to overrun Illawarra BAC by 37 points, which is quite impressive to kick 6 goals in the last quarter, went in such a low-scoring affair.
There was a bit of a slight breeze as well, Shane was saying to that one end, so that obviously helped a little bit.
Both coaches, Shane Quick and Dylan Flanagan, said the Swans' defence held up well in the last quarter and they just managed to capitalise on forward entries. It was a grand final rematch in the A-grade netball this weekend. Illawarra defeated Alvey 53-46, getting one back on the Swans after last year.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Illawarra's best players were Rachel Seabright, Rhiannon White and Emma Frith on debut in the A-grade as a 15-year-old, which is very impressive.
And obviously for the Swans, league best and fairest, 2-time league best and fairest winner Ruby Bowers was their best player. Hayley Foster and Chalks Hillman was the other best on.
And then the goal scorers for Alvey were Hayley Foster with 37 and Rosie Barrow got 7.
And for Illawarra, Rach Seabright had 36 and Jeremy Robinson 17, which was a bit of a different role for her. She's usually playing in the defence, but she's moved into attack this year without Courtney Garner down there. So.
2 goals separated the sides at half-time, but accurate shooting from Illawarra extended its lead in the second half.
I think they didn't miss a goal in that third quarter, I read. They didn't miss a goal, so pretty great shooting, and that kind of, I suppose, extended their lead and gave them a pretty impressive win in the end. And Emmy Frith, as you mentioned, she made her A-grade debut alongside Ruby Hall as well. She was another 15-year-old that played her first game for the Bombers. The ladies' Pennant Golf, they've started 2-0 to start their season. They had a strong win against Apollo Bay in the Southwest competition. I think they're top grade sides in Division 4 this season. But back-to-back wins to start the year, 4-1 win over Apollo Bay. So on top after 2 rounds, which is great to see for them. And
some more action in Apollo Bay over the weekend. The 4th edition of Swim Apollo Bay's Storm the Bay was another successful event with over 250 competitors making a splash last weekend.
I think that's 100 more than last year, so it seems to be increasing each year. Event organiser Craig Buckingham, he said that they're hoping to expand another 100 next year if all things allow. The event's really looks like it's thriving at the moment. Thanks for watching the first episode of Game On.
We'll be back next week covering the region sports. We've got the first full round of the CDFNL football and netball, and as well as the Colac Tigers are back in action. We look forward to bringing you everything from around the district.